Hey HCG family, it's Rachel here. I'm just doing a little update video at the request of Kavala. She's been asking me for a couple days if I'm going to vlog, so I also got a lot of response from a picture that I posted this morning on Facebook of my P3 breakfast, and if you haven't seen that, I'll try to put it in right about here. Just to tell you guys about what I like to eat for breakfast on P2, and it's a lot. I work out in the morning, so if I like go run or go ride my bike or something, I do it in the morning. So when I get back, I'm usually like starving and want a big breakfast. And I've always loved to have a big breakfast, and you know, the other meals throughout the day don't have to be big, but I love having a big breakfast. So what I have usually actually it's the same thing every day. Like I said, once I find something I like and it works, I stick to it. So I have a 2-egg omelet with, I also use a little bit of the egg beaters in it with cheese and baby portobello mushrooms. And then I have 2 of my Morningstar Farms vegetarian sausage links. Did I say that omelet had cheese in it? If I didn't, it does. I have a protein shake to help my, phone went off, to help my muscles after my workout. And I also have water, of course, and some strawberries. Usually I like to have strawberries for breakfast. And then I also have some cinnamon mug bread, and everybody was asking me, well, how do you make it, there's lots of videos, or maybe not lots, there's a few videos about making it, and I got mine, the recipe that I use, that I kind of tweaked a little bit, from Carol. She's Carol Insinger, I hope I'm saying that right, on Facebook and on YouTube. She has a lot of great vlogs if you haven't checked her out. She doesn't vlog a lot anymore, but like the vlogs that she does have, she has recipes and information. It's really great. So if you haven't checked her out, check her out. But this is the recipe for the mug. Okay, so obviously you need a coffee mug, and I'm not going to make this. I'm just going to tell you how to make it because I already made it today and I don't want to make it again and not eat it because I don't want to eat it again. You need your mug, and in your mug, I think her recipe calls for a teaspoon of butter. I usually just eyeball it, and I use, I talked about this in my P3 Foods vlog, I use this Promise light butter, and it has 45 calories in a tablespoon. And so I maybe use like that much, like maybe a nickel sized amount. Drop that down in there because this is like soft, it's the spreadable kind, so you don't have to warm it up or anything. And then you can either use 1 egg, or what I do to kind of cut down the calories a little bit and the cholesterol is I use the egg beaters, and with this I use 1/4 cup, and that goes in the mug too. Your wet ingredients go in there first, and then in a separate container, I usually do in a little plastic bowl, you want to do 1/4 cup of milled flaxseed, and that's what this looks like. This I got from Walmart. It's on the baking aisle by the flowers and stuff, but you can also find milled flaxseed in like grocery stores, also in health food stores. I know the brand Bob's Red Mill makes milled flaxseed, but this is probably going to be cheaper, and like I said, I found it at Walmart, so you can probably find it at Walmart too. So 1/4 cup of this, and I'll write the recipe down in the information box too, so you don't have to be like pausing and jotting down what I'm saying. So 1/4 cup of that in your other container, and then you want to do a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and then you want to do 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder. And because it's a cinnamon bread, I like it to be a little sweet, like a cinnamon vanilla kind of bread, just for, you know, like a sweet thing. If you didn't want it to be sweet, you didn't have to do this. This is totally optional. I put in either 1 or 2 of these Splenda for coffee French vanilla flavors just to make it a little bit sweeter. And then you kind of mix all the dry ingredients up, and then you add it to your mug, and then you kind of, what I do is I take a fork and I just kind of mix it up until it's all mixed together, and then you take it and you put it in the microwave and you cook it for a minute and a half. And I like it. The thing to know about any kind of mug, anything, mug cakes, mug bread, is they have a really weird kind of texture to them. If you're like a texture person, some people are. To certain things I am, but I like the way it tastes, so I kind of get over the fact that it's kind of like a sponge, which sounds weird, but if you can get past that, it's really good. And then what I do with it when I take it out is, usually you may have to like run a knife around it, but if you just flip it over, it just plops right out. And then I'll cut it into little slices, and I'll put some of my butter on it, and when it's still really hot, so it melts a little bit. And I think it's better to eat it a little quicker, because when it's warm, I think the flavors are better, and then when it cools off, like, you don't taste the cinnamon and the vanilla as much. So I try to eat it when it's still really warm, and it's really yummy. So I hope you guys try that out. As far as my weight, and I know I told you guys I got up to as high as 4 pounds over my LDW. Today I weighed 151.4. That is 0.8 down from yesterday, and back within the 2 pounds of my LDW, which was 150. I just did regular P3 today, like I told you in the picture of my breakfast, and I went and rode my bike this morning. So I'm hoping that maybe that won't be as hard on my body as I guess running was. I think I'm going to have to ease into the running thing, but I love to ride my bike, and that's good aerobic exercise, so I'll keep doing that. But this is just a quick update vlog. I plan on doing another Keys to Success video for you guys on Friday. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to cut it off. If you guys make the mug bread, let me know if you like it. It's good, like I said, it's good with butter on it. You might try it with peanut butter and see how that is. But other than that, that's all I got. I hope you guys are doing great. If you're in P2, I hope you're releasing awesome. If you're in P3, hope you're stabilizing well. I'm working on that part, but it seems to be getting better now. So hope you guys have a great day. See you later. Bye.